Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is Thanksgiving. Well, technically today isn't Thanksgiving, but when you'll be watching this, it'll be Thanksgiving. So yeah, it is the day before Black Friday when all the big sales hits. Usually some sales hit before Black Friday, like late Thursday afternoon kinda. So, but regardless, this is for your holiday sales. In general, what I'm talking about is I'm going to be talking about my top 5 must-have foundations, just for me. Some that I've tried this year, also some that are just my old staples that I've always been running through. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys my top 5 most favorite foundations. A few are from drugstore, a few are from high-end. Without rambling any further, let me go ahead and tell you guys my top 5 foundations. Alright, so the first foundation I'm going to show you is actually not a foundation, it's actually a tinted moisturizer that has a decent amount of coverage. I actually have it on today. Usually I wear it when I'm like just going out and I don't want to do too much, like just put this on and browse and go. But it is the Mercier tinted moisturizer. Now this foundation has, this tinted moisturizer has 1.7 fluid ounces. It comes in a total of 15 shades and the total cost for this is $44. Now, the reason why I definitely like this tinted moisturizer is for the main reason that I pointed out. It does give a nice bit of coverage. It also has broad spectrum SPF of 20 in there, so it's really good for those of you who like to protect your skin from the sun, because regular SPF isn't gonna cut it. A broad spectrum SPF is definitely gonna more protect your skin from the UVB and the UVA rays and all that good stuff, well, all that bad stuff. So I definitely recommend this. It is very moisturizing and it gives your skin like a nice natural finish, and it's not heavy. It's also oil free, and it just does wonders. And I need to pick another bottle because I'm literally like down to right here. So definitely pick this up. You can find this at Sephora, you can find it at different department store counters and things like that, but definitely pick this up. Alrighty, so the next foundation is this bad boy right here. This is the MAC Face and Body. This was like one of the very first actual foundations that I actually used from MAC, and I really like this just because it gives that sheer coverage, but you can build it up slowly to almost medium coverage. It's just a nice lightweight foundation. It doesn't feel heavy. It gives that nice luminous finish. Also, it is water resistant, which is really good. Just kind of give you guys a lowdown on the price. The price is $29 for 1.7 fluid ounces, which is really good, and a little bit of this goes a long way, like very long way. Like, it comes in 2 sizes. This is the 1.7, and then I believe it comes in a bigger size than this. I don't remember the exact ounceage, but I know it's only $5 more than this. So if you can find the bigger size in your shade, definitely pick up the bigger size if you really love this foundation, because you will run through this like you're gonna love it, and you're probably gonna use it every day. So the next foundation is the CoverGirl Vitalist Foundation. This is actually a new foundation that came out this year. Now, honestly, at first I didn't. This foundation was okay. I wasn't like wowed or anything, but I found myself keep using it, keep picking it up, and I fell in love with it. It gave a decent amount of coverage. It is also a nice smooth finish on the skin without looking too oily or too dry. It's like dead smack in the middle. It gives a nice natural skin finish, and with this you can build it up to almost a medium full coverage. It's not going to give you a completely full coverage. The only downside with this is that it only comes in 14 shades, and the shade range could be bigger on both ends of the spectrum because there's a billion shades of beige. But if all they have to do is expand on the shade range, this foundation will be a bomb drugstore foundation. So CoverGirl, I would want you to step your game up on this foundation and definitely add some more shades, because this is a good drugstore foundation. And the foundation is only, well, I paid $11 for it, but if you can find it cheaper, a little bit more. The lowest I've seen is like about $9, and the highest is like $12. So depending on where you live or where you buy it from, you can get it at a cheaper or a higher price. Alright, so this next foundation should be no surprise to some of you, but it is the Kat Von D Lock A Tattoo foundation. So the Kat Von D Lock A Tattoo foundation is $35. It has 30 shades, and it is a one fluid ounce? Yeah, it is 1 fluid ounce. So let me tell you guys that if you want full coverage, if you want matte, if you want it to not budge and last all day, this is the foundation for you. This foundation is not for somebody who wants like sheer coverage or who is scared to have too much foundation on, just because this foundation is going to give you that, like on days where I have to go somewhere, or if I just have to, you know, look on point, like on point, this foundation, I'm either mixing it with another foundation or I'm wearing it by itself. This foundation has definitely been my holy grail full coverage foundation for a very long time, until this next foundation I'm going to talk to you about later, but this is still really good. Alright, so and for my very last foundation, so this foundation is my absolute favorite foundation of all time. So this foundation is a higher end foundation. The foundation is $47. Now before you just can be like $47, like that is way too much foundation, just hear me out. So the foundation that I'm talking about is the Tint Idol Cushion Foundation from Lancome. So I've always been obsessed with cushion foundations, but I've never found a cushion foundation that exactly matched my shade. And this foundation is just freaking amazing. It gives a full amount of coverage. It still looks natural, and it lasts all day, and it just looks good with everything. Like, let me tell you guys that I've used all of this up. Like, I literally took the sponge out and like literally took like a foundation brush and kind of got in there and used it. Like, this is my favorite thing ever. It comes with a mirror. I mean, it's compact. You can take it on the go. You can, like, let's say if you don't powder, you can touch up with it. The biggest thing for me though is that it has an SPF of 50. Now that's amazing. This is a really, dark skin friendly foundation. It has an SPF of 50 and it doesn't look ashy. Like, to me, that's amazing, because most foundations, for example, like the IT Cosmetics, like their dark foundations that have, they have a really high SPF are like super gray and super ashy, and that's just, we're not about that casket life here. But this foundation is freaking amazing. It comes in 18 shades. You're definitely bound to find a workable shade for you, most definitely. So definitely stop at your local Lancome counter or order it online. I don't believe Sephora sells this, but wherever they sell Lancome, definitely get matched, test it out, and I swear you'll definitely be in love with it. Also, just to kind of give you guys an idea, once you buy this, so once you buy your first one, you can actually take this out and just pop it back in the refill, and I believe it's like a couple of dollars cheaper than buying the whole thing from the start, so that's always a good thing. So once you get started, you can keep going and not have to pay as much as buying the whole thing. Alright guys, so that is it with my top 5 foundations. I definitely enjoyed doing this video for you guys. Hopefully you guys saw something that might have interested you that you wanted to buy for this holiday season. Like I said, a lot of stores are having Black Friday deals, and a lot of makeup companies are having Black Friday deals. So definitely take advantage if you're looking for something from these particular brands. Alright guys, so if you liked any of these foundations, definitely leave a comment below. If you didn't like any of these foundations, definitely leave a comment below why you didn't like some of these foundations, because everything's not gonna work for everybody. We all have different skin, we all have different skin types. everybody just likes different things. So definitely, if you like something, if you didn't like something, definitely leave your opinion down below and let's discuss it. Also guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. I definitely appreciate it. If you hit the thumbs up button, it helps me reach the people of what I call YouTube land. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because, you know, you definitely want to subscribe to me, you know, see what's more going on, you know, in my world up and through here. Alright, and just a surprise announcement on this video. I will be uploading videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, so definitely expect more consistent videos from me now that I have a schedule down. So yeah, my next video will be well, not tomorrow, but my next video will be on Black Friday, so definitely look forward to that, and I will see you guys later in another video. Bye.